Okay, we are live. So, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. We are joined here with myself, Oliver, and my colleague George. And first and foremost, let's get the legalities out of the way. We're not financial advisors. We're just two guys on the internet expressing our opinion. So,
No, no,
George.
no, we're not financial advisors.
Yes, we are not financial advisors. Don't do what we say. Just take some tips from it. All right?
Consider what we say and then do your own research and then go for it.
Always buy the dips, sell the highs, not vice versa. All right, George. It is a new day, and we see Bitcoin is starting to stabilize around the 50 grand mark, and we've had quite a shocking dip here, barely kissing 44 grand, which is, I think, massive. We've dropped almost 15K, which big money, big hits to people's portfolios, and I'm sure there were a lot of panic sellers, a lot of worried people that this would happen. But like we said
Yes,
yesterday,
but now the market is looking really good. It's recovering, and I think it's it's like just the beginning. Like the dip was healthy, and like I said before, it was healthy for the market, and it was bound to go back up. But we're not out of the clear yet.
yeah.
We could see you know testing support levels again and till it goes back up. But for now, it seems very bullish and it's starting to go back up and gain its momentum back.
So you think we do
Even
not
though it's
have,
kind of too early to tell, but
yeah, you
I do
think we do
believe
not
so.
have enough support at this level right now?
Um, I think we could test maybe 48,000 or 47,000 again,
Hmm.
but I don't reckon we would go any lower than that.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, just for the entertainment purposes, I am going to go against what you think, and I think we will not test it. I think we're starting to stabilize now at 50 grand, and in the next 2 days, we're slowly going to start heading back to the top. Or if not head back to the top, we will just rotate around the 50 grand area and build up support, which is perfect in my opinion. And
but both ways we're going back up, you know.
yes, that is
Now or like in a few days or like in a week, it's bound to happen. But
understandable.
how it does, yeah.
Yeah. Now we are in a market where Bitcoin has the most dominance. So right now, if I remember correctly, Bitcoin is holding over 60% of the market cap. So the way Bitcoin moves is how the rest of the coins are going to move. Now, if people have been pulling their profits, because that's what that's what a correction is. It's people taking their profits. If people have been pulling their profits, it means we're going to be on the brink of a second altcoin season coming up, which is sunny days in our forecast because altcoin season is the best season. You want to get those big gains.
Well, definitely. But with all that's going on, Bitcoin has to stabilize at around 50,000 for our altcoin season to start again. We see 5x's and 2x's on a lot of altcoins we know.
Yeah,
Like Polkadot or like or like BNB or Cardano. These are coins that have so much potential, and especially when Bitcoin would stabilize a bit, they could definitely go for their massive, gains.
yes. And I don't intend to share secrets, but we both enjoyed a little game last night on some profits with BNB and Polkadot. So market volatility is your friend. It is not your enemy. These corrections are not your enemy. Just stay strong and don't sell the dips. You don't want to do that. You don't want to lose money.
Yeah, you do not want to do that. Don't panic sell. It's
Exactly.
eventually gonna recover. Yeah.
All
We're
right, so
still early. We're still early.
moving to our next chart, we are going to talk about Polkadot. George, please tell me, what do you think about Polkadot? Where do you think it's headed in the near future, in the long future, and why do you think so?
Polkadot. I personally think Polkadot has so much of a potential, especially showing its dominance when the market went down. It did not drop as much compared to other coins. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. It shows that it has a lot of buy orders compared to other ones. Even though it did drop, it did have a massive drop, but compared to other altcoins, it's held pretty well. I think it's gonna bounce back and create a new all-time high sooner than possible. It could go to $50 in a matter of weeks, less than weeks. Like it's such an undervalued coin. Like it has so much potential in our ecosystem, all the crypto market. It has so much potential that I believe it could go to $50 in a matter of weeks, and it could go to $300, $400 in a matter of a month or two. Basically, we're still so early on Polkadot. It's new, it's fresh, it's different, and the fees are super low.
You
So
seem to
it's
be
people are
very
going to be really
bullish.
attracted to it.
You seem to be very bullish on Polkadot, expecting 100 in a week. We're only recovering from this crash that we've had
Not
now.
100 in a week, but I can see it go to 50 and $70 in a matter of a few weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks, if the market just stabilizes a bit and best scenario, best outcome
Well,
scenario.
if you're right, it is time to get those long positions open then and reap the gains of logging dot.
Well, yes, that would be a good position to
Now, I've
long
got a
dot
question for you.
breakout.
If you say it
Yeah.
has a lot of potential, tell me which coin right now is not at its early stages and does not have that much potential. I think the entire crypto market is at its early stages and has yet to properly boom and expand.
Well, we have one coin that seems to be really underperforming right now, and it's Ethereum, basically because of their high gas fees.
Yeah, those gas
It
fees are a
won't
killer.
it won't attract retail sellers, and it won't attract. It's just going to attract company institutions, and barely even that.
Yeah, which is understandable. You don't want to be giving away your profits to high fees.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be practical to hold Ethereum.
But Ethereum does have a lot of development under its belt. I mean, literally thousands of developers, which could mean
Ethereum could easily go to $3,000 and $4,000, but I'm talking about the fact that its dominance to Bitcoin and other coins.
yeah,
Like if you are looking to make those, 2x, 3x by like the end of the bull season or 4x, Ethereum wouldn't be at the moment the way that's going to take you there. You would have to resort to altcoins or other better performing coins, like especially like DOT.
at the
DOT
moment.
is new and it has the potential. Ethereum it's lacking. It's lacking a lot.
One thing I believe though is that there still is a market for Ethereum holders because Ethereum is stable and Ethereum is a very good project. So people who are just getting into crypto and don't want 5x, don't want 2x and 3x right now, but want a long-term investment. You don't want to be getting into stocks which will give you a return of, let's say, about what, 8 to 12% yearly. You want to get into something that is going to make you filthy rich in about 5 to 10 years. And I think Ethereum is a very good candidate for that.
Yes, true. I agree. I
Yeah.
agree, but Bitcoin would be also a good candidate. It shows a lot of dominance, and if you want stable gains, you would go for Bitcoin. But Ethereum just doesn't click for me right now at the moment till they release the 2.0 update.
You don't like the fees that you had to pay to withdraw your Ethereum, don't you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, and which is
At
very
this point, it is
understandable.
getting absurd.
It is. It is. But I still think Ethereum will one day surpass Bitcoin easily, and it has development. Bitcoin is digital gold, so it's good to hold it, just like real gold, but you can't do anything with it. While Ethereum is
Ethereum can keep getting updated. It can keep getting keep advancing and getting better and better and better. It's just when basically it's
yeah,
when the moment they
yeah,
do it, you know,
and
then the Ethereum could pump more than any coin if they just do it
yeah.
right and do it soon enough.
And you and I are not in it for the very long run. We're here to get gains right now. So Ethereum is a stretch to invest in currently with these markets.
At the moment, yes, but
Yeah,
I love Ethereum. I love the project. It's
yeah,
really good. It's amazing. But for the moment, as traders, as if you want to make profits, the maximum amount of profits at a specific time, I feel like now would not be a good time to have Ethereum, but have like other coins, especially like ADA, because it's overperforming
and
other coins. And
the fact that ADA came from Ethereum developers is a very good position. And also,
no,
ADA is suspected to be one of the top five that will jump the most in this year. So I'm expecting big
definitely,
things from
definitely.
ADA.
ADA and Polkadot have so much potential. These two coins are still so undervalued, even though they're on their top 10 charts. They're still so undervalued.
All right, let us move into the most recent news. For those who don't know, CoinMarketCal.com is a coin market calendar, as the name suggests, and this is a very useful place to see what is upcoming. And we've got a lot of small tokens going on here, and for example, if you've heard about the Ripple lawsuit, which I'm sure you have, there are updates coming along over here, and you have AMAs, you have different things going on, and just for today, you can see there's a lot of things happening with each coin. So if you would like to get into those little alts and see the ones which are doing the most development, you can see it over here, and you can maybe, go up to 10x or 20x if you're lucky enough.
Definitely. And for future traders, we should mention what coins we feel like we have the potential that would fly up, because I feel like there's a lot of people that would use leverage and try to maximize their profits instead of buy into coins they don't just started off but have the potential to 10x and what so.
Well, George, give me three coins that you believe are good for futures trading.
At the moment, DOT is really good. BNB is really good. ADA is really good. These are all coins that these are good moments to buy because they could double any moment. Any moment now, you could be making a lot of profit.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to list three of mine, and very similar to yours. I agree with DOT. I agree with BNB, but instead of ADA, I'm going to go with EGLD because it seems to have a lot of potential for a lot of pumps. I'm seeing a lot of hype around it in social media and in news outlets. So EGLD, eGold, it looks to be promising for futures trading, at least in the current market, meaning today and the near future.
Definitely, we should definitely go over all these on our next video and mention how all the other altcoins we're looking into and all the other altcoins we believe could easily have a 5x and a 6x. Um, like especially like other coins like Reef, ZIL, REN, Ocean, SFP. These are all coins that have so much potential to uh, definitely could do a 5-7x.
George, can I just bring your attention to the markets right now? Things seem to be pumping a lot. I don't know how to feel about this, but for example, we've got SXP, which before our call, before that we started this stream, was pumping at $2.3, if I'm not wrong, and I'm seeing on Binance a 35% jump. So things are looking bright and sunny in today's forecast.
Definitely, we could see all these altcoins just pump so much if Bitcoin just stabilizes a bit, and we'll see a huge pump and a mini altcoin season, or even a full-on altcoin season.
That sounds like music to my ears. Now, for those watching, if you've got any comments, any coins you would like us to go over, where George and his specialized technical analysis, we can check it out, we can discuss it, we can share our opinions. So please let us know in the comments what you would like us to share. Any final remarks, George?
Especially any questions about any specific coins or tokens or any thing about the crypto market, we gladly love to cover it and talk about it.
All right. And I think that concludes our stream. Would you like to add any final remarks?
No?
All right. Well, thank you
Pretty
everybody
much
for
it.
watching, and we will see you next time. Keep those diamond hands strong.